we're gonna be seeing how good the brand new flamethrower really is by trying to solo the ghost town with it on a dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So we are gonna be using the golden flamethrower, and we're gonna be seeing if it's actually worth buying, which of course you are able to get the regular flamethrower for free. I believe it's a rare item that you can find at the ghost town, but the regular flamethrower and the golden flamethrower do the exact same damage. So we're gonna be testing out the flamethrower, and first off we're gonna be testing it on the ghost town, and then after the ghost town we're gonna switch over to the plains map, and we're gonna test it on all 3 bosses on the plains map to see how good it really is. Which the last time I tested out the flamethrower was in the test server, so I'm not too sure if they made any changes, but I never tested it on the ghost town, but it actually might be pretty OP, because the ghost town there's like 100 different mutants that'll all come rushing at you, but the flamethrower actually does splash damage, so it is possible that we could easily solo the ghost town with the flamethrower. But anyway, to start off we're just gonna test it on a singular mutant, so we gotta go ahead and find a building up here somewhere. We now found a building right here, so let's go ahead and pull out the flamethrower from our backpack. So here is the golden flamethrower, so let's go ahead and grab it. So it looks like we have a total of 500 ammo, which I don't think is too much with this, but anyway, let's go test on this dude, and there we go. That absolutely melted him, which it did actually take a little bit longer than I thought, but it does do splash damage I believe. So whenever we have like 50 mutants all rushing at us from the ghost town, it should be able to obliterate like almost all of them. But yeah, that is definitely pretty good. Anyway, let's just go and grab this apple right here, eat it, and now let's just go and drive all the way to the ghost town and test it out. We now made it all the way to the ghost town, so let's go and hop out and let's go and grab our flamethrower. So here it is right here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to only get a few to chase us at a time, because I think if we run too close and we get like all of them to start chasing us, then I think it's gonna be too much to kill. But I think if we get like 10 of them at a time, then we should easily be able to kill them. Anyway, we're now pretty close, so they should start chasing us any second. And there they go, they're now chasing us, so let's go ahead and start flaming them. And oh snap, that did not kill them very fast. Alright, well let's go ahead and do this, and let's kind of like turn it around to face us, and let's just blast behind us. Did that kill some? Yes, that did. Dang, that actually works surprisingly well. So let's go ahead and like blast all of them right now. And there we go. Dang, that actually works super well, because if y'all didn't know, y'all can actually hold down right click and then drag your mouse around, and you can actually like aim whatever you're holding. So most people just aim it forward, but apparently we can actually aim behind us, and that actually works super well. So there we go, we just burned all of those people. So now let's go and try with a bigger crowd. And oh snap, I think that might be a little too big. Anyway, let's go ahead and flame some of them. So let's turn it behind us just like this, and let's just hold it down while we go ahead and keep running. And I think we already killed quite a few of them, and look at all that, we actually killed a ton of them already. There are still quite a few, so let's keep flaming them. And there we go, we are taking some damage, but we gotta regain our stamina. So there we go, we can just see the absolute mountain of them behind us. So there we go, I think we killed almost all of them, and just one more left, and there we go. And of course we got the other ones chasing us as well. So yeah, the flamethrower is actually pretty OP if you aim it behind you. If it's in front of you, then it's not too good, but there we go, we just aimed it behind us, and we just absolutely demolished all of these people, and we took barely any damage. And I think that dude over there is dead as well. Yep, so look at that, easily killed all of those people. Now let's run over here and do it with these ones as well, which I think this actually might be better than the minigun, especially for the ghost town. The minigun is probably better at like other things, but the minigun is definitely not good for the ghost town, because you can only kill one at a time with the minigun, but with this it does splash damage. So if you just aim it behind us just like that, we can just kill almost all of them. You do gotta make sure to save your ammo, like we're almost out already. I think we do only have a few more behind us though, so let's just run forward and keep on flaming them. And did we kill him? And yes we did. Let's go. So we just soloed the entire ghost town just with this flamethrower, so that was actually crazy OP. Anyway, let's toss it back in our backpack. Also, we don't even have to worry about losing this since it's the golden one, so it's always in our inventory even if you just leave it behind and leave the game. Anyway, let's look around for any rare items. It looks like besides that blue marker there's no rare items in here, but anyway, the flamethrower actually performed a lot better than I thought it would. Like that was actually crazy easy. We didn't even get close to dying. The ammo was actually getting quite low, but we still managed to defeat all of them without even dying once. But anyway, let's go and hop onto the plains map now, and let's see if we can defeat all the bosses over there. I just realized that for some reason you aren't able to bring the flamethrower onto the plains map, so I made sure that I put my flamethrower in my inventory, but if I open up my backpack it's just not here, which I tried leaving and rejoining multiple times, and I even checked my storage to make sure that the flamethrower is still in my backpack, and it just doesn't work. I tried joining the desert map once again, and if I join the desert map and I place down my backpack, then the flamethrower does appear in there, but for some reason every time I join the plains map it just disappears. So I guess you aren't able to use the flamethrower on the plains map. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that or if it's just a glitch, but it looks like we aren't able to use it over here, so I guess we're not going to be testing it on the bosses. But the flamethrower actually worked insanely well on the ghost town though. So if you do end up getting the flamethrower, I would still recommend putting it in your inventory because it's insanely good on the ghost town, because that's the first time in a very long time that I actually soloed the ghost town without dying. So yeah, that's actually insane. But anyway, that is gonna be all for this video though. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.